Welcome to the video on reconfiguring Tivoli Provisioning Manager. A common reason to perform a hostname and IP change is in preparation for a high availability and disaster recovery configuration. The Tivoli Provisioning Manager HADR solution is based on the usage of a service IP, and the hostname change solution may be used to establish that service IP. Another reason to perform the hostname and IP change is to meet an IT infrastructure refactoring. In fact, this feature allows the Tivoli Provisioning Manager server to migrate to a new IT infrastructure topology with a different domain name or a different IP address. In a virtualized environment, you can use the same image of a Tivoli Provisioning Manager and deploy it to different environments and perform a hostname and IP change as part of the provisioning process. First, change the IP address and the hostname on the TPM provisioning server. Navigate to the IP properties of the TPM server and change the IP address of the machine. Next, navigate to the computer properties and change the computer hostname. Restart the computer in order for the new IP and hostname to take effect. Second, validate the hostname and the IP address on the provisioning server. Log into the server after the restart. Open a command prompt and verify that the hostname command gives you the new value. Also, using ipconfig in Windows or ifconfig in Linux, verify that the IP address has changed. Third, define the parameter values in the property files used for the reconfiguration. Navigate to the TIO home directory, then change to the directory tools/rename_host and open the script_win.properties file. Go through the values one by one, inserting the correct property values while removing the brackets around the previous value entries. Descriptions of each of the parameters is provided in the property file itself. Make sure to save the edited property file when you're finished. Next, navigate to TIO Home and change to the directory lwi/runtime/tpm/eclipse/plugins/tpm_pmp/properties and open the maximo.properties file using a binary editor such as Notepad. This avoids corrupting the encrypted string at the end of the file. Change the value of the mxe.db.url parameter to reflect the new hostname you have chosen. Make sure to save the edited Maximo properties file when you're finished. Fourth, configure the database with the new network settings. Ensure that the LDAP server is started and the TPM server is stopped. Open a command line and navigate to the TIO home/tools/rename_host directory and launch the tpm change db host script. It will ask for input after it is started. After the script completes successfully, restart the provisioning server. Fifth, configure the rest of the components. Open a command line and navigate to the TIO home/tools/rename_host and launch the tpm change other host script. It will ask for input after it's started. Depending on the specifics of your configuration, this step could take up to 50 minutes or more to execute. Sixth, reconfigure Cygwin. Reconfigure Cygwin so that the Cygwin login function works correctly after the hostname change. Log in as the administrator on the provisioning server. Add a Cygwin prompt, back up the Etsy password and Etsy group directories, as well as delete the files. Then run the following commands seen on the slide. After Cygwin has been successfully reconfigured, you can start the TPM server.